afternoon heat is breaking down along the river bend, where the muddy road turns into grass and the fences have an end. I set a plaid blanket down beneath the weeping willow tree, waiting for the prettiest girl in all of Tennessee. She steps out of her old coupe, looking like a '65 dream, with an old school country style that makes the sunlight gleam through the 70s love duets and the 80s ballad tracks. We've been dancing to a rhythm where our heavy hearts relax, falling into riverbank romance where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow. With my arms around her waist and her head upon my chest, living out a simple love that's sweeter than the rest. The muddy water rushes past as the sky turns rose and gold, holding on to a classic feeling that will never grow old. No fancy city restaurants or crowded neon bars, just a couple of country kids counting up a billion stars. The world out there keeps changing fast, losing what is true, trading standard human values for something fast and new. But the magic of a riverbank will never let you down when you found a forever love far away from town. Falling into riverbank romance where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow. With my arms around her waist and her head upon my chest, living out a simple love that's sweeter than the rest. Yeah, the night is settling steady now, the moon is riding high, the river keeps on humming as the evening passes by. Just a riverbank romance underneath the southern sky. The afternoon heat is breaking down along the river bend, where the muddy road turns into grass and the fences have an end. I set a plaid blanket down beneath the weeping willow tree, waiting for the prettiest girl in all of
She steps out of her old coupe, looking like a 65 dream, with an old school country style that makes the sunlight gleam through the 70s love duets and the 80s ballad tracks. We've been dancing to a rhythm where our heavy hearts relax, falling into riverbank romance where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow. With my arms around her waist and her head upon my chest, living out a simple love that's sweeter than the rest. The muddy water rushes past as the sky turns rose and gold, holding on to a classic feeling that will never grow old. No fancy city restaurants or crowded neon bars, just a couple of country kids counting up a billion stars. The world out there keeps changing fast, losing what is true, trading standard human values for something fast and new. But the magic of a riverbank will never let you down when you found a forever love far away from town. Falling into riverbank romance where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow.
The traffic light on Main Street is blinking yellow and slow. The teenagers are driving trucks where the dirt tracks go. We gather at the Dairy Queen to wash the dust away, counting up the hours at the closing of the day. The jukebox in the corner plays a hit from '68, back when the country standard didn't have to tolerate the changing of the 70s or the 80s neon trend. Just a steady guitar strumming, making every kid a friend. Living out a small town summer underneath the water tower, where the days stretch out forever and we don't count the hour, with a cold drink on the tailgate and a heavy country twang, singing all the classic tracks that our daddies always sang. The bleachers at the ball field are hot from the July sun. Everybody knows your name before the game is won. No skyscrapers or subways, no frantic city race, just a quiet piece of heritage inside this little place. They say there's bigger fortunes out beyond the county line, but I wouldn't trade this valley for a golden dollar mine. The freedom of a Friday night with your buddy a grander kind of living than the places where they hide. Living out a small town summer underneath the water tower, where the days stretch out forever and we don't count the hour. With a cold drink on the tailgate and a heavy country twang, singing all the classic tracks that our daddies always sang. Yeah, the fireflies are blinking as the sun slips out of view. Another perfect evening under a canopy of blue. Just a small town summer where the old school heart stays true. I spent too many winters chasing city lights and gold, living in a crowded room where the air felt sharp and cold. But I packed my old Ford truck up with everything I own and headed back to the valley that my childhood had known. Built a little cabin where the river turns and bends. An old 1960s melody is playing for my friends. Through the 70s outlaws and the 80s country style, this shoreline keeps a rhythm that can make a sad man smile. 'Cause I'm home by the water, where the weeping willows grow, where the days pass by easy and the river ripples slow. With a porch swing on the deck and a guitar in my hand, I'm a wealthy man inside this little patch of country land. The morning mist comes rolling off the surface of the lake. An honest prayer of thankfulness is the first step that I take, far away from factory whistles and the ticking of the clock. My only main assignment is the rocking of this dock. They can keep their fancy high-rises and streets of polished stone. I would rather walk these dirt paths and call this place my own. Out here the water washes clean the dust of every day and carries all my heavy doubts and worries far away. 'Cause I'm home by the water, where the weeping willows grow, where the days pass by easy and the river ripples slow. With a porch swing on the deck and a guitar in my hand, I'm a wealthy man inside this little patch of country land. Yeah, the fireflies are waking as the sun slips out of sight. The water mirrors back the stars into the silver night. Home by the water, where my soul stays right. Do. The world out there keeps changing at a crazy, frantic pace, with their concrete and their wires taking over every space. But out here in the valley, where the cattle still run free, the heritage is rooted deep inside the oak wood tree. They try to change the music, but they cannot kill the soul that we gathered from the 1960s outlaw rock and roll. Through the 70s vinyl records and the 80s tape cassette, we're keeping up the standards that the old timers set. 'Cause we are forever country, from the cradle to the grave, holding on to standard values that our early daddies gave. With the dirt upon our boots and the blue sky up above, we're standing true to the tradition and the lifestyle that we love. It's a handshake on a promise, it's a neighbor helping hand, it's an honest day of labor on a rugged piece of land. It's the front porch acoustic guitar playing soft into the night, and a simple faith that guides us till the early morning light. They can build their fancy towers till they reach the silver moon, but they'll never know the power of a classic country tune. It's a fire in the spirit, it's a truth that's bound to last, a proud and steady future built upon a golden past. 'Cause we are forever country, from the cradle to the grave, holding on to standard values that our early daddies gave. With the dirt upon our boots and the blue sky up above, we're standing true to the tradition and the lifestyle that we love. Yeah, the sun is setting golden on this grand old western plain, but the spirit of the cowboy is still running like a train. Forever country, yeah, we will always remain. old John Denver's on the radio screen, singing about the roads that I've never seen. Dusty boots resting on the dashboard line, looking for a piece that I left behind. Windows roll down in the evening breeze, whispering chords through the willow trees. Oh, I'm driving down the sunset highway, living my life in a classic way. Got the 70s gold and the 80s rock, chasing the sun, ignoring the clock, like an old country song from the days of old. This asphalt path is paved with gold. I remember the nights on the neon light, when the 60s vinyl played just right. A slow dance romance, a simple guitar, staring at the sky for a shooting star. Now the engine hums a familiar tune underneath the light of a Texas moon. Oh, I'm driving down the sunset highway, living my life in a classic way. Got the 70s gold and the 80s rock, chasing the sun, ignoring the clock, like an old country song from the days of old. This asphalt path is paved with gold. Time moves fast, but the music stays, bringing back the warmth of the yesterday. From a broken heart to a brand new start, every classic melody plays its part. Oh, I'm driving down the sunset highway, living my life in a classic way. Got the 70s gold and the 80s rock, chasing the sun, ignoring the clock, like an old country song from the days of old. This asphalt path is paved with gold. Yeah, just a road to me, where the music sets me free. On this sunset highway. Found an old cassette in the glove box slot, a mix of 60s soul that time forgot. The static crackle like a campfire flame as the singer softly called out her name. And I've been running hard on this open road, trying to outrun a heavy load. 70s acoustic guitar begins to sway like the gentle grass on a summer day. I see her smile in the rearview glass, knowing that the good times had to pass. A faded denim jacket on the passenger seat, and the endless rhythm of the highway beat. Now I'm miles and miles from yesterday, watching all the memories fade to gray. Got an 80s neon heartbeat in my chest, heading toward the shadows in the wild, wild west. Every mile marker tells me I'm alone, just a country boy a long way from home. The radio plays a lonesome steel guitar, reminding me exactly where we are. We used to dance to the jukebox tunes underneath those sweet October moons, but the needle skipped and the record scratched. Now I'm chasing dreams that can't be caught. Now I'm miles and miles from yesterday, watching all the memories fade to gray. Got an 80s neon heartbeat in my chest, heading toward the shadows in the wild, wild west. Every mile marker tells me I'm alone, just a country boy a long way from home. Can a man go back to where he started from, before the rain came down and washed away the sun? The years rolled by like a speeding train, leaving nothing but the music and the pain. Now I'm miles and miles from yesterday, watching all the memories fade, watching all the memories fade to gray. Got an 80s neon heartbeat in my chest, heading toward the shadows in the wild, wild west. Oh, every mile marker tells me I'm alone, just a country boy a long way from home. Yeah, I'm so far away, so many miles from yesterday, just the highway and the radio. The city lights are fading in my rearview mirror, and the station on the radio is coming in clearer. They're playing that 60s vinyl, sweet and slow, reaching for the roots that I used to know. The concrete jungle is far behind, and peace of mind is what I'm gonna find. The 70s acoustic guitar like an old bass drum. I smell the pine trees in the open air, washing away every city care. The red dirt path is waiting for my wheels, winding its way through the cotton fields. Take me back, country road home, to the only place my heart has ever known, where the 80s country ballads fill the night, and the porch light is always burning bright. No more running, no more needing to roam. I'm finally driving down my country road home. I can see the old barn standing tall and strong, where my granddaddy taught me my very first song. A simple 3-chord melody on a wooden box, stronger than time and the ticking of clocks. Mama's in the kitchen, supper's on the stove, in that little wooden house in the pecan grove. Well, take me back, country road home, to the only place my heart has ever known, where the 80s country ballads fill the night, and the porch light is always burning bright. No more running, no more needing to roam. I'm finally driving down my country road home. Sometimes you gotta leave to know what you've lost, to count up the miles and measure the cost. But every highway loop and every long turn led me right back to the lessons I learned. Take me back, country road home, to the only place my heart has ever known, where the 80s country ballads fill the night, and the porch light is always burning bright. No more running, no more needing to roam. I'm finally driving down my country road home. Yeah, I'm almost there. I can see the front gate, my country road home. The morning fog is lifting off the Georgia pines. I'm crossing over all these county lines. Got a 60s country jukebox in my head, thinking about the words that my daddy said. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel, and never forget how the home country feels. The 70s Southern rock starts to kick into gear. The sound of the steel guitar is crystal clear. It's a story of freedom, of love, and a loss, of every single bridge that I had to cross, with a pack of cigarettes and an old tin cup, watching the sleepy little towns wake up. And I'm chasing that southern horizon tonight, where the sky turns purple in the fading light. Got an 80s cowboy anthem playing loud and proud, driving so fast I could touch every cloud. The sweet southern wind is calling my name, and I know my life will never be the same. There's a girl down in Texas that I used to hold, with hair like a weed and a heart of gold. We used to listen to the records on the porch floor before I walked out through that screen door. Now the highway's my master and the road is my friend, but I wonder if I'll see her and the journey's end. And I'm chasing that southern horizon tonight, where the sky turns purple in the fading light. Got an 80s cowboy anthem playing loud and proud, driving so fast I could touch every cloud. That sweet southern wind is calling my name, and I know my life will never be the same. Oh, no, it's a long way to go and a hard way to live when you've given away all you had to give. But the rhythm of the road keeps pulling me through, underneath this big blanket of southern blue. And I'm chasing that southern horizon tonight, where the sky turns purple in the fading light. Got an 80s cowboy anthem playing loud and proud, driving so fast I could touch every cloud. That sweet southern wind is calling my name, and I know my life will never be the same. Yeah, heading down south, where the sun meets the land. On that southern horizon, the dashboard clock says it's 3:30. Just the lonely white lines keeping company with me. An old 60s ballad is playing soft and low, about a man who had to pack his bags and go. My eyes are getting heavy and the coffee's getting cold, but I've got a little story left untold. I can hear the 70s outlaw tune start to roll, putting a little bit of fire back into my soul. Like Waylon and Willie on a midnight run, driving this big rig toward the morning sun. The tires are winding on the blacktop floor, and I'm counting down the hours till I'm at your door. Just give me one more mile, one more highway sign, before I lose my mind on this county line. Got an 80s neon stadium rocking my head, thinking about the warm sheets on our king-size bed. One more mile to shake off the dust. One more mile is a milestone I must. I've been from coast to coast, in town to town, trying to find a place where a rolling stone settles down. But the only place that feels like a real home address, the house where you're wearing that old vintage summer dress. The jukebox in my mind keeps playing our song, and it's telling me exactly where I belong. Just give me one more mile, one more highway sign, before I lose my mind on this county line. Got an 80s neon stadium rocking my head, thinking about the warm sheets on our king-size bed. One more mile to shake off the dust. One more mile is a milestone I must. The road can be a prison when you're far apart. It puts a lot of distance on a fragile heart. But every single inch of this cold gray stone is bringing me closer to the love I've known. Just give me one more mile, one more highway sign, before I lose my mind on this county line. Got an 80s neon stadium rocking my head, thinking about the warm sheets on our king-size bed. One more mile to shake off the dust. One more mile is a milestone I must. Yeah, just one more mile. I can see the town lights now. Almost home. One more mile. The rain is tapping on the windshield pane, like an old 60s melody, sweet and plain. A slower time long gone, keeping me awake until the early dawn. I put my hands on the steering wheel, tight and let the past take over the night. The 70s vinyl starts to spin in my mind, bringing back the pieces that I left behind. Your laughter echoes in the empty seat to the steady rhythm of the highway beat. We were young, we were wild, we were flying high underneath that endless summer sky. And the wheels of memory keep turning round, rolling through every single sleepy town. Got a native's love song on the radio station, driving through the ghost of our sweet nation. Every turn I take, every road I see just brings you right back to me. I pass the old diner where we used to meet, where the jukebox played something bitter and sweet. The neon sign is flickering, half broken now. Time changes everything, it shows you how. But the way you looked in that faded blue jeans are still the prettiest thing I've ever seen. And the wheels of memory keep turning round, rolling through every single sleepy town. Got a native's love song on the radio station, driving through the ghost of our sweet nation. Every turn I take, every road I see just brings you right back to me. You can change the tires, you can paint the truck, you can pray to the highway for a little luck, but you can't outrun the tracks you made. Some kind of love just will never fade. And the wheels of memory keep turning round, rolling through every single sleepy town. Got an 80s love song on the radio station, driving through the ghost of our sweet nation. Every turn I take, every road I see just brings you right back to me. Yeah, they just keep rolling around, those wheels of memory, spinning me back to you. I spent 10 years running from my own shadow, looking for gold at the end of the meadow. But But the 60s folk songs on the radio tonight are making me realize that I wasn't right. I packed my bags with a heavy heart of stone and pointed my truck toward the comfort zone. The 70s outlaw country starts to kick and moan like an old guitar that's finally found its tone. I'm passing the borders and the state line signs, leaving the city and its troubles behind. The headlights cut through the midnight black on this lonely highway, on this long ride back. Oh, it's a long ride back to where I belong, to the simple words of an old school song. Got an 80-cent pop fading on the dial, but a traditional fiddle makes me wanna smile. Counting down the hours, shedding all the track. Yeah, I'm finally taking the long ride back. I wonder if the old porch swing still creaks, and if mama still prays for the sun she sees. I know I've changed and my hair's got some gray, but my heart is the same as the day I went away. I just need to see the smoke from the chimney rise and look into the truth of my daddy's eyes. Oh, it's a long ride back to where I belong, to the simple words of an old school song. Got an 80-cent pop fading on the dial, but a traditional fiddle makes me wanna smile. Counting down the hours, shedding all the track. Yeah, I'm finally taking a long ride back. Every mile I cover is a lesson well learned. Every bridge I cross, every bridge I burn. But the road to redemption is never too far when you got it by the light of a southern star. Oh, it's a long ride back to where I belong, to the simple words of an old school song. Got an 80-cent pop fading on the dial, but a traditional fiddle makes me wanna smile. Counting down the hours, shedding all the track. Yeah, I'm finally taking the long ride back. Yeah, I'm almost at the gate. No more looking back on this long ride back. Yeah. I roll the windows down to catch the morning breeze. The 60s acoustic chords are swaying through the trees. A simple melody from a simpler time and place, bringing back the smile that used to light your face. No more concrete walls, no more city walls so high. Just me and my truck under the open sky. The 70s country rock starts kicking on the tape, giving his lonely soul a beautiful escape. With the steel guitar whining like a bird in flight, guided by the sun and the silver moon at night. Every mile I drive, the air is getting sweet, and the red dirt road is dancing with my feet. Oh, I'm living my life under this endless country sky, where the hawks fly low and the clouds float high. Got an 80s cowboy anthem playing on the air, washing away every single doubt and care. No matter where I roam, no matter where I fly, my heart belongs right here under the endless country sky. There's a peace out here that money cannot buy, where the stars look big and the rivers never dry. I can see the campfire glowing in the dark, and every single star is a tiny little spark, reminding me of things that truly matter most. From the deep blue south to the golden western coast. Oh, I'm living my life under this endless country sky, where the hawks fly low and the clouds float high. Got an 80s cowboy anthem playing on the air, washing away every single doubt and care. No matter where I roam, no matter where I fly, my heart belongs right here under the endless country sky. When the world gets too loud and full of crazy noise, I just come back to the simple country joys, to the smell of the rain on the fresh cut hay, in the quiet gold at the end of the day. Oh, I'm living my life under this endless country sky, where the hawks fly low and the clouds float high. Got an 80s cowboy anthem playing on the air, washing away every single doubt and care. No matter where I roam, no matter where I fly, my heart belongs right here under the endless country sky. Yeah, just look at that view.
November blue under the endless country sky.
The sun is dropping down behind the western hills. I'm tired of the city and its neon thrills. An old 60s jukebox tune pops into my mind about leaving all the heavy city smoke behind. My boots are worn out and my jacket's getting old, but I'm heading to a place that is worth more than gold. The 70s acoustic, the guitar starts to gently ring, like the sweet sound of the birds in the early spring. I can feel the tires hum on the blacktop lane, washing off the loneliness and all the old pain. Just a couple more hours and a few more turns to the only front porch where the porch light burns. Oh, I'm rolling down this highway to home. Told my restless heart it's time to stop the roam. Got an 80s country ballad filling up the cab, thinking about the simple things I used to have. No more long distance calls on the telephone. Yeah, I'm flying down this highway to home. I can smell the sweet grass and the heavy pine as I cross over that familiar county line, where the river runs deep and the folks talk slow, and everybody greets you with a warm hello. Mama's got the table set, Dad's in his chair, and the girl I love is waiting for me there. Oh, I'm rolling down this highway to home. Told my restless heart it's time to stop the roam. Got an 80s country ballad filling up the cab, thinking about the simple things I used to have. No more long distance calls on the telephone. Yeah, I'm flying down this highway to home. I've chased a lot of rainbows, I've been a lot of places, but nothing compares to those sweet hometown faces. The road was a teacher, but the lessons are done. Now I'm driving straight into the setting sun. Simple things I used to have. No more long distance calls on the telephone. Yeah, I'm flying down this highway to home.
the front gate now. Finally back where I belong. On this highway to home.
The heat is rising on the old dirt track. Got a box of old 60s tapes in the bag. Johnny Cash is singing about a boy named Sue. As I'm driving through the haze, thinking about you. The windows are stuck and the air is dry, but there's a beautiful freedom under the sky. The 70s folk rock starts to fill the space with a sweet steel guitar that slows down the pace. I can see the dust clouds swirling in my tracks, like the old memories that keep pulling me back to the days when we jumped in the swimming hole with nothing but pure country music in our soul. Oh, these dusty summer roads are calling me back to the simple life we dropped on the track. Got an 80s outlaw anthem, rocking the truck, chasing the horizon, trying our luck. Throw the heat in the wind where the wildflowers grow on these dusty summer roads that we used to know. I remember your bare feet on the dashboard, locking out loud at the chords I ignored. We had a cold soda pop in a map that was torn, living our best life since the day we were born. Now the sun's going down in a blanket of red, bringing back every sweet word that you said. All these dusty summer roads are calling me back to the simple life we dropped on the track. Got an 80s outlaw anthem, rocking the truck, chasing the horizon, trying our luck. Throw the heat and the wind where the wildflowers grow on these dusty summer roads that we used to know. Time might pave over the paths that we made, and the neon lights might make the stars fade, but the feeling of the dirt and the summer heat is a rhythm that my heart will always beat. Oh, these dusty summer roads are calling me back to the simple life we dropped on the track. Got an 80s outlaw anthem, rocking the truck, chasing the horizon, trying our luck. Throw the heat and the wind where the wildflowers grow on these
on these dusty summer roads. Not with me.
The sun sinks down behind the old barn door, and the shadows start to dance on the kitchen floor. Sweet 60s love song is turning on the wheel, capturing the magic of the way I feel. The crickets start to sing their nighttime blues as I kick off my heavy working shoes. The 70s acoustic guitar begins to play, chasing the stress of the daylight away. Spark up a fire in the backyard ring and listen to the melody the pine trees sing, with a cold glass of sweet tea in my hand, looking out over this peaceful land. Oh, give me these country nights forever, underneath the stars that shine together. Got an 80s slow dance ballad on the air, holding you close, forgetting every care, where the time moves slow and the love runs deep. These are the memories I'm gonna keep. The neon of the city can't compare to this, to the simple perfection of a midnight kiss. No traffic, no sirens, no crowded street, just the fireflies dancing around our feet. We've got the moonlight shining like a silver crown, far away from the noise of the busiest town. Oh, give me these country nights forever, underneath the stars that shine together. Got an 80s slow dance ballad on the air, holding you close, forgetting every care, where the time moves slow and the love runs deep. These are the memories I'm gonna keep. When the world gets crazy and the days get long, I just look forward to our favorite song, to the quiet dark and a peaceful breeze, and the sound of your heart putting mine at ease. Oh, give me these country nights forever, underneath the stars that shine together. Got an 80s slow dance ballad on the air, holding you close, forgetting every care, where the time moves slow and the love runs deep. These are the memories I'm gonna keep. Yeah, just you. Nights forever. where the paint is peeling from the tabletop. A faint 60s jukebox tune rings in my ears, echoing the laughter from the golden years. I can almost see us in that corner booth, drinking cherry cola in our crazy youth. The 70s folk guitar starts to softly weep, waking up the memories that I used to keep by the old gas pump where we filled the tank and carved our initials on the riverbank. We had a pocket full of change and an open mind, leaving all the worries of the world behind. Oh, these roadside memories are everywhere, flickering like neon in the midnight air. Got an 80s rockin' country track on the radio, reminding me of places that I used to know. Every mile marker, every faded sign is a postcard from the days when you were mine. There's a scenic outlook where we used to park, watching all the headlights cutting through the dark. You lean your head against my flannel shirt, talking about our dreams and how the world could hurt. Now it's just a gravel lot on a lonely hill, but the ghost of our love is lingering still. Oh, these roadside memories are everywhere, flickering like neon in the midnight air. Got an 80s rockin' country track on the radio, reminding me of places that I used to know. Every mile marker, every faded sign is a postcard from the days when you were mine. They can build new highways, they can bypass towns, they can tear the old motels and diners down, but they can't erase the tire tracks we made. Some roadside history will never fade. Oh, these roadside memories everywhere, flickering like neon in the midnight air. Got an 80s rockin' country track on the radio, reminding me of places that I used to know. Every mile marker, every faded sign is a postcard from the days when you were mine. Yeah, just staring at the open road with a heavy nostalgic load on these roadside memories. The riverbank is muddy, where the weeping willows lean. The prettiest little hideaway that I have ever seen. I unpacked my old six-string from its beaten vinyl case and sit down on a smooth stone in this quiet, lonely place. My grandfather bought this guitar back in '64 and taught me how to finger pick behind the smokehouse door. Through the 70s outlaws and the 80s country rock, this wood has kept the rhythm like a steady ticking clock. Just playing my guitar by the water, sitting all alone, strumming out a melody across the river stone, where the music meets the current and the wild winds blow, singing to the rhythm of the river's steady flow. The bass strings hum softly like a bullfrog in the reeds. A simple minor chord is all this heavy spirit needs. No microphone or spotlights, no crowded concert hall, just the rushing of the water and the whippoorwill's call. The world out there keeps moving at a frantic, crazy pace, but time stands completely still in this forgotten space. You can wash away your troubles with a simple G and can't let the river carry them out to the open sea. Just playing my guitar by the water, sitting all alone, strumming out a melody across the river stone, where the music meets the current and the wild winds blow, singing to the rhythm of the river's steady flow. Yeah, the last chord is ringing as the sun sinks out of sight. I pack away the old six-string into the fading light. Guitar by the water into the quiet night.
prettiest little hideaway that I have ever seen. I unpacked my old 6-string from its beaten vinyl case and sit down on a smooth stone in this quiet, lonely place. My grandfather bought this guitar back in '64 and taught me how to finger pick behind the smokehouse door. Through the 70s outlaws and the 80s country rock, this wood has kept the rhythm like a steady ticking clock. Just playing my guitar by the water, sitting all alone, strumming out a melody across the river stone, where the music meets the current and the wild winds blow, singing to the rhythm of the river's steady flow. The bass strings hum softly like a bullfrog in the reeds. A simple minor chord is all this heavy spirit needs. No microphone or spotlights, no crowded concert hall, just the rushing of the water and the whippoorwill's call. The world out.
The afternoon is fading and the tide is pulling low. The coastal grass is bending as the ocean breezes blow. I parked my old ranch truck right where the dunes begin to rise, and watch the yellow sun slip down before my weary eyes. I hear an old school track from 1967 on the air, back when the country music had a sound beyond compare. Through the changes of the 70s and the fast-paced 80s scene, this timeless edge of water stays the place where I feel clean. Walking on the golden shoreline where the land meets the sea, where the crashing of the white waves sets a cowboy's spirit free. With the salt upon my denim and the sunset in my eyes, there ain't no grander stage beneath the western skies. The sand is warm beneath my boots, the seagulls circle high, writing cursive stories out across the open sky. Far away from dusty corrals and the cattle driving line, I find a different kind of peace beside the rolling brine. They say a man from Texas belongs where cactus grows, but there's a healing magic where the ocean water flows. It washes clean the worries of the long and heavy week, and gives this rolling stone the quiet comfort that I seek. Walking on the golden shoreline where the land meets the sea, where the crashing of the white waves sets a cowboy's spirit free. With the salt upon my denim and the sunset in my eyes, there ain't no grander stage beneath the western skies. Yeah, the gold is turning purple as the night begins to crawl. The waves keep up their rhythm as the evening shadows fall. Just the golden shoreline as the stars reclaim it all. The heavy day is turning into cool and purple shades as the blinding heat of afternoon slowly starts to fade. I lean my back against the fence and watch the sky catch fire. The quiet of the valley is my only true desire. An old 1960s acoustic tune is drifting from the truck, a song about a broken heart and running out of luck. Through the 70s and 80s tracks, the melody stays strong, keeping this old cowboy right where he belongs. Singing to the sunset melody as the daylight dies, watching all the golden colors running through the skies. With the rhythm of the evening wind blowing soft and low, it's the sweetest piece of music that a working man can know. The horses stand together by the old oak tree, so still, as the shadows stretch out long and dark across the western hill. No flashy stage or neon lights can mimic what I I see. This natural sunset melody is masterpiece to me. The world out there keeps moving fast, losing what is real, forgetting how a simple night on the range can make you feel. But a guitar and an open sky will never let you down. It'll lift your heavy spirit when you're far away from town. Singing to the sunset melody as the daylight dies, watching all the golden colors running through the skies. With the rhythm of the evening wind blowing soft and low, it's the sweetest piece of music that a working man can know. Yeah, the last note is hanging as the silver stars appear. The valley is completely dark, the path ahead is clear. Just a sunset melody whistling in my ear. The cabin lights are reflecting on the water down below. The summer heat is fading as the evening breezes blow. I see you walking down the path with a blanket in your hand, the prettiest girl that's ever stepped upon this country land. We turn the truck radio down to a station playing slow, a 1960s love ballad from a long, long time ago. Through the 70s duets and the 80s country tracks, we found a classic rhythm where our heavy hearts relax, falling into lakeside love under the midnight sky, watching the silver ripples as the gentle wind goes by. With your head upon my shoulder and my arm around your waist, there ain't no sweeter memory that time could ever erase. The bullfrogs sing their bass line down inside the marshy reeds. Your sweet and gentle smile is the only thing I need. Far away from crowded city streets and everyday alarms, I found my piece of heaven right here inside your arms. They can keep their fancy restaurants and their polished
against the kitchen clock, falling into lakeside love under the midnight sky, watching the silver ripples as the gentle wind goes by, with your head upon my shoulder and my arm around your waist. There ain't no sweeter memory that time could ever erase. Yeah, the morning mist will roll in when the sun begins to wake, but tonight it's just the two of us beside the quiet lake, lakeside love, for as long as it takes.
The calendar's turning and the days are getting short. The green is turning yellow on the old basketball court. I see the cornfields wrapping in beneath the August sun, and realize that summertime is nearly over and done. I find an old 1960s track that we used to play back when the 70s and 80s felt a million miles away. We'd roll the windows down and let the warm wind fill the car, chasing down our childhood like a falling distant star. So give me just one more summer underneath the country sky, before the autumn chill comes in and the wild birds start to fly. Let me hold on to the sunshine and the long, slow afternoon before the winter snow comes down and changes up the tune. We spent the months swimming down at the old quarry hole, with nothing but a sunburn and a carefree, happy soul. Now the evenings are getting cooler and the shadows stretch out long, and the crickets are singing the final verse of their seasonal song. Time keeps on moving like a train upon the track, and no matter how you beg it, it ain't never turning back. But if I could freeze the clock right now, I'd keep it on July and live forever underneath this golden country sky. So give me just one more summer underneath the country sky, before the autumn chill comes in and the wild birds start to fly. Let me hold on to the sunshine and the long, slow afternoon before the winter snow comes down and changes up the tune. Yeah, the last light is dipping down behind the timberline. I'm holding on to these memories and making sure they're mine. Just one more summer
before the leaves design.
Park my dusty 4x4 right on the river bend. Where the pavement finally gives up and the gravel has an end. I drop the tailgate down, kick my boots off in the grass, and watch the muddy water and the drifting timber pass. My old man had a tape machine back in the summer of '69, playing those 1970s outlaws who were singing mighty fine. By the time the 1980s came, they added a little rock and roll, but the steady beat of the riverbank is what satisfies my soul. Living country by the water, where the pace is nice and slow, where the weeping willows whisper and the catfish down below, with a cold drink in my hand and a line out in the stream. Just a hard-working country man, living out a simple dream. The dragonflies are buzzing through the heavy summer heat, far away from traffic lines and crowded city streets. The sun is baking down on the old wooden fishing dock, and for once in my busy life, I ain't looking at the clock. They can have their high-rise buildings and their fancy neon signs. I'd rather watch the sunlight filter through the river pines. There's a deep and quiet medicine that nature always brings when you're sitting by the water, listening to the way it sings. Living country by the water, where the pace is nice and slow, where the weeping willows whisper and the catfish down below, with a cold drink in my hand and a line out in the stream. Just a hard-working country man, living out a simple dream. Yeah, the evening mist is rising as the sun begins to fade. I'm sitting in the finest parlor that the good Lord ever made. Just country by the water, deep inside the southern shade.
4x4 right on the river bend, where the pavement finally gives up and the gravel has an end. I drop the tailgate down and kick my boots off in the grass and watch the muddy water and the drifting timber pass. My old man had a tape machine back in the summer of '69, playing those 70s outlaws who were singing mighty fine. By the time the 1980s came, they added a little rock and roll, but the steady beat of the riverbank is what satisfies my soul. Living country by the water, where the pace is nice and slow, where the weeping willows whisper and the catfish down below, with a cold drink in my hand and a line out in the stream. Just a hard-working country man living out a simple dream. The dragonflies are buzzing through the heavy summer heat, far away from traffic lines and crowded city streets. The sun is baking down on the old wooden fishing dock, and for once in my busy life, I ain't looking at the clock. They can have their high-rise buildings and their fancy neon signs. I'd rather watch the sunlight filtered through the river pines. There's a deep and quiet medicine that nature always brings when you're sitting by the water, listening to the way it sings. Living country by the water, where the pace is nice and slow, where the weeping willows whisper and the catfish down below, with a cold drink in my hand